Blackhawk down in Airsoft. Here's a classic variation of a rescue game scenario.
Dominion Commando here. Just want to state that I think this gameplay should be played a little bit more often in my area. Like I said in previous videos, that it would help people get into airsoft more. Maybe not necessarily into quote unquote speedsoft, but airsoft in general. Um, because it's a real scenario objective based game. Now, like I've stated also, that our alliance teams, Task Force 414 in Illinois, Black Wings Airsoft New Jersey, Dominion Airsoft New Jersey, ourselves, we're pretty much objective based teams. So we don't go for like a normal kill streak or whatever, like how you see most of these YouTube guys get all like the kill cams, which are cool. Don't get me wrong. Like some of the editing and all that shit is very dope. Um, and it also, like I said, with that rumor, years ago, back before I graduated, where the you had to get a camera to play airsoft due to people cheating and all that other stuff. So, but that was just a rumor. Obviously, it didn't go completely through, but film editors and like myself, YouTubers, we get all these like cool kill play game footages. Like it's not. I mean, it's fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun. I used to do like film editing in high school, so it was like something cool for me because we we play Call of Duty. Like some of us are like my buddy trying out for the SEALs and Secret Service and stuff like that, etc. But this kind of a gameplay should be at least be accurate to the movie because he did have a semi-automatic Uzi. I don't think it was 40 rounds, maybe 30. I'm not sure. And then he was given a pistol, and then he was given like a M4. So I think this gameplay should be at least accurate to the movie. Now the debris and all that, like yeah, that's accurate because there was a lot of damage. But at least make like a fake down chopper, at least the size of a Nighthawk. I think it was a Nighthawk. Yeah, no, it was a Blackhawk. Sorry, Blackhawk Hilo, and then just position everything like how it was in the movie. So at least people can understand it's a little bit more accurate and what the objective is. Also, this teaches people how to cooperate, get along, and do the objective properly without getting hit or many casualties. Obviously, if they wanted to, they could add a mobile respawn depending on where it is. Two, they could just have the people walk back to respawn and either have the attackers have limited lives or the defenders have limited lives because that game could go on forever depending on everybody's position, assault, mid range, what kind of weapons they have, yada yada. Would it be a fun gameplay to do? Caught that. Would it be a fun gameplay to do? Absolutely. Because it teaches people how to get along. It's a real life scenario game. With not extra rounds, of course, but people can learn how to do rescues, carry stretchers for EMTs, first responder services, stuff like that. It teaches people different skill sets if you really think deeply about the objective based game. God forbid, oh, there's a cell phone in my office, per se. You know, you could tactically get it like how it is at Olympus Has Fallen. Not London Has Fallen. Olympus Has Fallen. White House. Whatever that film was with Channing Tatum. And maybe have like somebody as the president go with you, and him armed with only a pistol. But have them get the briefcase with the sat phone or whatever, and they win the game. But again, that could be happening as a real life scenario anywhere in the world. I don't know, but objective based games, I think, teaches everybody life skill sets in a sense. Because I'm one of those deep thinkers. But that's me. Other than that, it's just like I said. objective-based games I think should be not really overlooked because team deathmatch does get boring once in a while. I mean, use it as a warm-up to see like how the teams vary, make a couple of switches. Like, okay, that's fine. Or even if there's new players, all right, second round team deathmatch. We're gonna basically, play and see where everybody's at, how the teams are, and stuff like that. If you're gonna use that as like, okay, this team's uneven and this team's even, then go ahead. That's fine. That's what my boy Green Ghost used to do when he was working at Striker. Um, I just don't like how it's sometimes it's like overstacked or all the good players are on one team and then you get all the noobs. Um, that doesn't really vary out unless you have each side have an equal amount of good players to help either the newbies, the rentals, or whichever. But other than that, yes, Black Hawk Down would be a very good gameplay. It's objective based, can teach you real life scenarios, rescue missions, yada yada, whether you're trying to go for EMT, SWAT, military, or vice versa. Or even combat medic, even. But it's mentally preparing you, minus the explosions, real bullets. But it's going to get you to be like, all right, this is what we have to do. This is how we're going to do this, and whatnot. Things happen. So shit could fuck up, shit could go sideways. But that's why they should have 2 rounds and see that and then have a tiebreaker. But that's my opinion of this game of Black Hawk Down. And I hope it gets played more often in around the world, and hopefully somebody gets it on YouTube. So, yeah. This is Dominion Commando signing off for now.